Hi, my name's Jody. This is a video testimonial about the emotional freedom tapping technique. Basically, I've always suffered from anxiety, even as a child. Things got to a head when I was in my mid-30s after I had my children, and I ended up having a 3-day episode where the panic attack just didn't stop. So the doctors put me on Valium and I was pretty much drugged for 3 days until I calmed down. At which point a friend recommended this funny tapping thing that she had done through Colin Soper. So I went to see Colin. In my first session with Colin, he taught me how to tap, and it was so easy. I picked it up in one session. It was brilliant. The first thing he did was take away my fear that I would have another episode, because that was pretty high. It was something I cannot describe. It was just terrifying. So obviously I was very scared that that was going to happen again. And by the time I left that first session, I was calm. It was gone, that fear. Within a couple of days, I had my first panic attack, and my panic attacks happen at about 3 a.m. in the morning. So I would sit bolt upright in bed in the pitch dark, and the panic would start, and I'd get like a hot flush that would just run through my body and a metallic taste in my mouth, and the fear was quite overwhelming. So I started tapping straight away, and it went away in about 15 seconds. Instead of progressing to a full panic attack like it had always done, it literally just stopped in its tracks. And as I continued to use tapping through the months, my panic attacks started to become less and less often, and I finally felt like I had some control over it. I could stop that event from happening, and I knew by being able to stop the individual panic attacks that I would not have another breakdown or 3-day episode like I had had before. So it's been about 10 years since I learnt that technique. It has been a lifesaver. Any event in my life that triggers my stress or anxiety, I can tap. I can use it anywhere. I've used it in the dentist chair. I've used it in my car. Anytime something happens in my life that is overwhelming or causes me any form of anxiety, I can tap, and I can tap until it goes away, completely goes away. It may take about 10 minutes, but 10 minutes out of your life to have that kind of control and to know that, you're not going to wake up in the middle of the night with a panic attack is just amazing. It is so easy to learn. It is so portable because it's so easy. I cannot recommend this more to anybody out there. It's a way for you to have a little bit more control over your anxiety, your stress, and your panic attacks if you have them. So definitely go ahead and learn this program. You will not regret it.